Hello, everyone, and welcome back. We're back again. Storm here.
Mom here. Hi.
Kimmy here.
Hi, guys. Why do I have
Hi.
Dinah's glove? I don't know. Just so cool, and it's Marvel, and that's the only reason. And it's fun to play with. So, we're going to be watching episode 4 of The Punisher. This one's called Resupply. So,
all right.
Maybe that's Frank and Micro now working together, going after these bad guys, and they're going to kill them all. Or at least Frank is going to kill them all. So not good for them. Right. Ha ha ha.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I kind of like them working together. I think they can really help each other out. I think it's going to be hard at first, and it's going to be just about the mission. They're going to fight a lot over it, but I think hopefully they'll be able to work together to kind of repair the damage. I mean, you can't really, poor Frank's family.
Yeah.
But to kind of repair their PTSD or something and kind of help them have a normal life later on. But that's kind of hopeful. I mean, they're going to go out and kill a bunch of people now, too. So.
And Micro, I mean, he has a family alive still, so he has to also protect them.
Yeah, and they don't know that he's alive.
Right, and hopefully Frank can help, protect his family as well, because
that's right.
They're still around.
Scary.
So it'll be interesting how they both work together because of, Micro's, knowledge for computers and surveillance. That'll help out a lot.
That will.
Right. I hope so.
Frank needs that.
I think so too. So
even though he does fine on his own.
Spectrums.
Yeah, very
having that technology advancement will really help him hopefully as well. But now Madani, she is figuring out things with what happened in that video.
Mm-hmm.
That's right.
Right?
Yes.
And
and she knows that someone took the video away in Kandahar and will put her away and put her, in the U.S. Mm-hmm. So she, she's going to dig. She's going to be a thorough investigator, and she's going to find out. And they're trying to look for Frank now, right?
Yeah. I know they're different divisions, but I kind of want her and Missy and the other Marvel cops and stuff get together, detectives get together.
And Karen.
And Karen.
Karen
they can have their own spin-off on the side.
That's right. Karen.
But I do like Madani so far, so we'll see where that goes. I really like Curtis. I think Frank really needs him too, and he said that he was one who was able
he's
to
so
get out.
grounded and such a great mentor.
Yeah.
And just thinking about what they went through, Frank and all the friends, and even Billy, the people they had to kill, and you don't ask questions, you just do what you were told, and
right, and you come home and you're expected to have this normal life, and look at one of the guys from the group that almost killed his father accidentally. He was so
Oh, definitely.
He was
that was so sad. And
paranoid.
He was almost spot on too. He went for the head, and he just missed and got the window.
Ooh,
the father got it and was probably shooken up, but he got it and didn't want to traumatize him more. And he's like, no, it's okay. It's okay. But how terrible, because that probably does happen too, where when they come back from war and accidentally shoot someone, they're not, oh God, I just can't even imagine. So I like, again, how this show always has us live that, so we can really understand as best as we can, because honestly, my life, I'm pretty lucky. I don't have anything traumatic like that. I never went to war or anything, but we do have family members that have, and dad, and a lot of people actually. So even hearing stories, it's different when you're actually there. And depending on what you experienced and what you did, so to actually live in
a lot
these
of
moments.
vets, some of them keep it to themselves, and
a lot of them just keep.
Everyone reacts differently.
For sure, so crazy. So you guys might know that we have a store as well. So if you want to check out our store, usually below if you're watching on YouTube, we have it in our description box as well. So we're going to have more designs soon. Anything you buy off there will help our channel out a lot to help us create more videos. And so if you have any fun design ideas as well, please share them, and I'll see what I can do, because I'm hoping to make more time soon. Yay, but I love your shirts, guys.
Thank you. They're very comfy.
Mom is the one who knocks. And different types of shirts, too. And mugs.
That's right.
So shall we, ladies, get into this episode?
Yes, sure.
Resupply.
This kid almost shot his dad.
Yeah. He's going to bury his gun, maybe? He's putting in bags? Why?
Maybe he's just making a foxhole. Like he's just
Oh,
reliving.
yeah.
Yeah, maybe.
Wow.
Yeah, when you look at it, that's so sad. Oh.
Like, no. Okay, hold on. You feel that?
Oh.
I mean, I got some stuff.
He's been through a lot.
Show me.
Yes.
Okay.
He never learns either.
No.
What people do with the guns isn't on me. Swear to God. You believe in God, Dirk? Well, right now, I want to.
Oh, jeez.
So how about you let a brother go, huh?
It's hard for him.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He lived
Even though
through all
he's a
these other
jerk.
seasons.
That must be really hard to see this. His family
Yeah.
like that.
And they have no clue. I mean, can you imagine if she moves on without him?
Imagine, yeah.
You want to go up against Agent Orange with the pink Ruger and no ammo? Is that what you want to do, Lieberman? Huh?
Or, you know, maybe we just tomahawk their asses. Send them to Davy Jones's locker. Kill them all. What do you say?
Yeah, sure, whatever.
You're
Trace
nasty.
the deposits in a Wolf-Slasher account. It's good to see you.
And you. You've lost weight.
You haven't?
So,
Is that mine? Dog pisses in the house. What do you do?
Well, I don't shoot the dog, you know, if that's what you're asking. Or the kid. I mean, I am the kid in this metaphor. What if we got you a little pair of green tights and a pointy cap with a feather in it?
Grabbing it.
40
How
degrees
quick
up.
he came by.
Your dad. Tell me what happened.
It's no big thing.
But you know how to find him.
I wonder how long it took to make that.
Like that.
Yeah.
He knows he's in
He's screwed.
too deep.
How's it going, buddy?
It's just a release from saying
How hard is that for him?
Ooh. Nice.
Unfortunately, he handles it by being an asshole.
Sounds like somebody I know. Yeah.
The smart girl, Oscar, you do mine.
Yeah, it looks like you two made it.
Fix it on their own. That's good.
Oh no.
You don't need to call it Guy anymore.
Oh,
You got Leo.
Oh, good.
okay.
I love them, but sometimes I would love it if they weren't here. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean it like that.
I know. I'm like, that was awkward.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
You don't know anything about it or
Okay,
him.
he's gonna like this.
Being pissed off at David doesn't mean that I don't miss him like crazy.
It's fair enough. I apologize. But I insist, okay? Just, come on. Give me
Because of his identity.
Please.
All right.
And here at Anvil, you will have the opportunity to fight for a living. And you will be well compensated.
The exchange is set.
It's amazing.
Yeah, I guess.
Agent Sampson is our buyer.
My team, your team, will be the only ones with eyes on the buy. And call Harbor Patrol. See if you can get a boat to cover the water exit, just in case.
Didn't mean to take over.
Thank you, everybody.
When he recruited me, he said, there are contributions and insights only you can make. And without them, the agency will be lacking.
Hey. Thanks, boss.
Okay, good.
Tell me when you're done. Okay. Back up there. Okay.
Come on, man. We're too close not to do this.
Because look at even him. He's sweating so much.
It's good.
He's
He's
gonna have a heart
pushing her.
attack.
Hey, Santana. Found your guns.
Who's buying them?
Homeland Security.
Homeland.
Yeah.
I'll take the
Wow.
thing.
My
Good
goodness,
ride.
look at them.
Guess who's dead?
Oh, guess he's dead. He fried his face off with the freaking torch.
Oh, the wheelbarrow. Oh my goodness.
Like Joe.
Don't be like Joe. Don't scream.
Brother, you are in the wrong place at the wrong time. Whoa, 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 whoa.
You know how a guy misses a shot from 10 yards? You miss.
Oh, the poor kid.
It's done. It has to be done. He's peeing his pants.
He's not brown.
Please. I don't know who you are, ma'am. Just let me go. I didn't see.
Dead man in a wheelbarrow out there.
I didn't do that.
You do this?
I did this because they did that.
Yes.
All this? You're taking the Mustang?
Always by American.
Always by American.
American. Yeah.
Ooh, it sounds like a supercharged Mustang.
Listen to me. You won't be doing him or yourself any favors if you put him in combat situations.
Mm.
I'm telling you, man, if I was out there, I wouldn't want that kid watching my six.
It's Lewis, right? Sir. What's with the foxhole in your backyard, Lewis?
Something to keep me busy.
And what do you figure the other guys would think?
I'm sorry, man. I can't take the risk.
Hope he doesn't go back to Curtis.
Was this Curtis?
Oh, just not to Curtis.
He told me not to come here, and then he spikes me.
I don't know you, kid.
And Curtis Hoyle,
He saved my ass on more than one occasion. Okay, we're done. You need to leave. Now.
Hey, this is so heartbreaking to see this.
Oh, I don't know.
Copy that, Samson. Tactical 1, Sniper 1, Sniper 2. Decoy 1 is in position. We are 60 minutes from go, no go at the meeting point. Stay sharp, people.
Excuse me? Your wife.
Handyman.
She said that you never got your hands dirty.
Not this sense.
Pissed off, huh? You're a prick. Yeah. Pissed off, be scared every time.
Copy that, follow 1. Hold tight, calm and careful.
Wow, they just hacked everything.
Oh my God.
Real time.
Oof. My God.
Did he pick that song?
So. Oh, look at. My God.
She's like, why are you playing? I need love.
Scare him.
You choose.
Ooh,
Right.
okay.
Good. That was scary.
Yeah, it was.
I don't understand. What do you mean?
Just get there. It's being ripped off.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that was too easy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she's gonna meet up with them. It's gonna be bad.
Mm.
Nice cars, guys.
Oh, wow,
Woo.
yeah.
Man.
Wow, they go.
She's good driving too.
Whoa,
Yeah, she is.
yeah, just whoa. Oh.
She's looking at your face.
Oh.
He doesn't break a sweat.
Yeah.
I don't know. She's gonna do something though. She's gonna be
She's
good.
gonna be right on the side.
Oh.
Hey, boo.
Whistle. Crap.
There she is.
What?
Whoa, whoa.
Really? Then what?
Do chicken and oops.
Oh no!
The truck.
Oh
Oh my God. What? Either help her or take off.
Just don't sit there.
no! I think he's gonna help her. Oh, I hope she doesn't
That's
die.
right.
Oh, he's picking her up.
Yeah.
The blood's all over her. Oh God, this poor
Look
lady.
at her. Ooh.
Uh-oh.
She gonna recognize him?
Castle. Oh God, you're gonna get the gun.
Stop that.
Did you kill Wolf?
Yeah.
Goddamn right I did. He was dirty.
Oh my God, the poor thing. I hope
Like
someone
that?
saves her. This. Whoa, see? That's why. I'm glad he took her out.
Yeah.
He saved her. Man, that flew by. I was expecting more.
Wow, that was like, wow, God.
Man.
Whoa.
Well, they partnered up, but I don't know how good David is as far as guts part of it.
That's right. He just has with that.
I mean, I don't know how long, if he'll ever even be able to be good at that, because he's never had training like that.
No, he didn't.
I mean, you can be numb to things over time, but yeah, I see him kind of maybe getting a little stronger, but I think he's always going to have that issue with violence.
Yeah, I think so.
Because he can't just be thrown into it and expect to be like, ah!
Right?
That's right.
And the Punisher, yes, he's been through so much, but he had the training and he keeps on doing it. Like, it's nothing new to him. So it's interesting. I think it's going to be interesting to see it move forward from here. But now, accidentally, he got his hands dirty. And he got really mad at Frank.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
And
I tell you, it's not so much.
Madani knows
who
he is. She knows he's alive.
Mm-hmm. And do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
Well, she's going to want to talk to him about Kandahar.
Mm-hmm.
And she wants to know more about Wolf, whereas the superiors don't want her to look into the whole thing about Wolf. So she's
it
going to want
compromises the whole department, right?
Who else is involved with it?
Yeah. So that's shady too. So like you have this
How big is
dirty
it?
cop that they're like, oh, okay, well, we can just try to ignore that or have him the down low. And what do you think, Mom? Do you think it's bad that she saw Frank?
No, I don't think so. I think it might help him.
Yeah.
After a while.
I hope
I
so.
hope so.
I mean, that was like the only way that they could be at a truce, kind of, because I felt so bad for her, and for a moment I did think she was going to die, but then I was happy Frank saved her, which I kind of thought he would try to do anyways, and then when she saw him, when things cleared up, I was like, okay, well, she needs to live now, because now she could be that mediator of, doing the law, but she knew that Frank saved her, and just disarmed her. And, she knows that Wolf is not being pursued. And he just honestly told her, you're right, I totally did that. I don't know. I think it's going to be a good thing. So I think now moving forward, it's still going to be bad. Like, she's not going to be like, hey, he's the greatest guy ever because he saved my life. But I think this will open up her thinking like, okay, well, only tell them what they need to know. And then use him for guidance or something.
Yes. Right, because the department is so corrupt that she has to dig deeper to find out who else she can actually arrest, and who else they can get with this whole corrupt department. And she can't do it on her own. She needs somebody undercover. It's going to be a tightrope for her. She can't. Divulge too much. She can't, and she doesn't know Sam too much either. Sam looks like he would help too, so that might be a good thing.
I hope so.
To Micro and all that, but it's going to be interesting.
Yeah. I mean, to Micro, I don't know. Like, we'll have to cross that bridge when it happens. But yeah, like if they even do get along that way, Sam and Micro, you're saying?
Yeah. With Micro and Sam, I mean, because Micro has the video. Micro's a great hacker. I mean, look, he was real timing.
Definitely, he's good at hacking.
The shakedown right there.
Yeah, so hopefully they can, team up. But it's going to be hard because here we have Frank, and then we have people going like they're good cops, and what do you do there? We've seen it happen before where it kind of works out.
How many more bad cops are there?
How many more bad cops are there? So hopefully they can work well together. So one thing that really stood out to me was Billy. Like, I really liked Billy's character, and I kind of judged him when he first was introduced to the show, and I wasn't sure what his intentions would be, but he seems really respectful. Like, yes, we saw a flashback with him, Frank, and even with Curtis, and they all really care about each other. They've been through a lot, and they trust each other, and Curtis going up and talking to Billy and telling him about this guy that has PTSD issues, and he dug a hole in his backyard, and the way that Billy handled that was good, because I thought he would maybe get defensive there and just be like, well, you don't know for sure, even though he's acting like that, this might actually help him. But no, he is realistic. He's not being like crazy or removed, trying to, work with his business and have them just be soldiers again.
Yes,
like he actually,
I'm glad to see that too.
Yeah, so him actually approaching him and being professional about it and trying to be gentle and talk to him about it. And then when he started breaking down and losing his cool, like immediately, like that was scary. That's a huge sign right there that, Curtis was right and you can't have that. you don't want that guy watching your back, watching your six, you know?
Yeah.
Definitely.
And I just don't like, he's a veteran as well. So being a vet, do you really want to have this guy who thinks this is the only thing he can do in his life? Do you want him to leave Anvil like that and just go back home and, jump in his foxhole and just sit there? He's not going to. Something bad's going to happen. I think he's going to take it negatively out on someone. And I'm really hoping it's not going to be Curtis.
I hope not, yeah, because he got really angry
that.
at that, and I'm glad Billy, understandably so, defended Curtis, and he's like, no, we've been together, and I totally trust him, he has my back, and but still, you're right, like, I kind of got worried for Curtis that he's going to show up to group and actually do something there. See, my heart breaks, because I can't even imagine what people go through coming back from war. Again, we have family that are still, with the military, and experiences are different, but I just can't even fathom like how bad it can get. When you actually kill people and see your loved ones get killed, and just having dead bodies everywhere, like anything, I just can't fathom.
And to have your life, it could be, I know many vets that decades later their life is affected by what happened, what they saw in the war.
Yeah.
And you constantly need that contact. Someone needs to contact them, and keep tabs. And those groups are great. But some people, they got to be ready to do it.
Yeah.
Yes, and
And
they keep
this
it into
kid's not
themselves.
ready yet. But something's got to
happen.
give,
I don't know what you're going to do. I mean, sometimes I guess it gets so bad that nothing can fix it. I don't know what you would do at that point. I mean, it's terrible. You don't want to do that, but like maybe, like he has to go, I don't know. I don't want to say it, but like go to a place where he's kind of constricted, and get therapy, and I don't know. But then if you like tie someone up or give him like, that straight jacket or something, just to make sure he doesn't hurt.
Yeah,
him.
no,
That
you
would
don't
make
want to
it
do it.
worse.
He's got to find someone that he can talk to.
That's right. Yeah.
And find a niche in, his second life. I mean, really, that was a life that is no longer, but still in his head. So
One big
hopefully
thing,
someone can get to him positively.
And one thing too is he needs things around him that make him feel comfortable, in battle, but he's so unstable that I wish like somehow guns could be away from him, and that's going to be hard.
Yeah, he
because
needs help.
His choice, he
Desperate.
wants that next to him. So having these weapons and being so unstable is very scary to see.
Yeah.
Like having like automatic weapons just sitting right next to him.
Yeah, and that's a tiny neighborhood. I mean, when he was looking up at the foxhole talking to Curtis, you had a house there, you had his house right there. I mean, it's close proximity.
It's really scary.
Yeah. And when you
if he
snap,
gets spooked again,
you never know what you'll do. So that's very scary. And again, love the show for how it puts you right into the realism of it to make you really question, like, wow, these people have been through a lot. Can they get over it? And are they going to suffer all the way through? They're not normal after you've been over there. So it's just shocking. I like Frank and David working together.
I do too. They're funny.
They're so opposite. And that poor guy in the beginning too who's tied up. We don't know his story, and that's
I know. I felt bad for him. He
too.
kept
Like,
screaming. Yes.
Yeah, and he's scared, and we feel bad for him because he's tied up, but we don't know anything that's going on there. Like, he seems like an innocent guy because he's scared, but even someone really bad can be scared peeing their pants. So in that situation, I feel bad, but I'm like, who knows what he did? He could have stole from them, but still, like, no one deserves to have their freaking face burnt off like the guy before that.
Oh, my
God. Torture people, like, and even to be able to do that, like, you can't come back from that. And again, going back to Frank and his team back in the day with how they killed people too. It's like, man, like, you can't fully. I mean, Frank is still a good guy, but to, again, like, repetition and having patterns and stuff help. But, like, it just really changes you and messes you up. Like, it's just scary.
It sure does.
I wish that our military, I mean, I know they get help, but I just wish there could be more because they do so much for the country,
Oh, definitely.
Oh, yeah. I mean,
much more.
They gave us our freedom.
Yeah.
We have freedoms because of the military.
And they should just get so much
God
more,
bless 'em.
when they come back. And
I know.
Yeah, it's just crazy, but that's a whole other conversation. But glad Madani is okay. I hope she survives. I'm just assuming she will now that she saw Frank and knows that he's alive. And Dad is good too. You
That's
probably
right,
hear him
hope so.
coughing in the background, and usually around this time of day, he
Yes.
gets up, and he's doing good though. He just has medical issues, and he's using a machine to help
the
clear
inhaler.
his lungs.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he's doing good when you hear him coughing in the background. We don't ignore him. We do check on him.
That's what he does.
Now we're
Yes.
different because we're in separate houses.
That's
but hopefully
right.
soon. I mean, you guys have been vaccinated, and eventually I will
That's
get there.
right. 2/3 done.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
You're getting there with the
Now
family.
it's you,
and-
Dawn.
Yeah, so that'll eventually happen. I just have to make sure my health gets better first.
Yes,
before I
that's
do that.
right.
I just have to make
That's
sure I'm
most important.
A-okay.
You have to.
But yeah, so probably going to do that, and it'll be good. So hopefully we could be on the couch sometime soon. And again, it's
Hope
been
so.
over a year. I
Oh,
think
I
it's
know.
just been over a
Boy,
year,
I
a year
tell
and a
you.
month now. I think we
Bizarre.
started
Sure
in
has
March of
been.
last year, and again,
Oh,
we kept
gosh.
saying like, "Oh, it'll be a couple days," because we had no clue how crazy this was.
I know. We
That's
said,
right.
oh, maybe a
Nobody
month at
knew.
the
But so much
most.
fake
That's right.
news, and people just are in denial, and it's just crazy. It's still crazy, but it just
Yeah, it
shocks
is.
me on, how much like weird, conflicting information we got in the beginning, and we're like, oh yeah, it's fine, we'll take a week off. Or it was a couple days that it was a week off, and it was like, okay, we'll push a month. Well, maybe during the summer. Wow, that's long, and then it goes on and on and on.
Wishful
And
thinking.
here we are.
Yeah,
in the
we are
spring.
We
still
are.
here.
We're getting used to Zoom, or we are very used to Zoom
Hopefully.
now, and have our own setups. We've come far too, because remember, like when we first started, I think our heads were like down here, and we were trying to use
My
those.
lighting was
That's right,
always
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, like a lot of us, like it would fluctuate or whatever, but lighting was always
my
an
God.
issue, and us going blurry and trying to make sure our settings are right. It's just funny, like what you got to think about, because when you do a normal Zoom conversation with family, like we do,
Yeah.
like you don't think about any of that. So sometimes someone's like in the corner somewhere.
Yeah, that's right,
or,
or down hiding.
like cut like this, or you just see someone's like this area of their face, because people don't care as long as you can kind of see them and you're talking, it's fine. But with us, we try to position ourselves. It's just funny how different it is. So
Yeah, that's for sure.
and ever since, like, before this, you wouldn't ever think about that, doing a Zoom conversation with family. But now you guys were saying that, like, whenever we do Zoom with the rest of the family, you guys are like, oh, am I centered? Am I?
Yes.
So that's kind of
Ring
fun.
light
to always think about, my ring light, oh, God. You gotta make sure everything's set
my
up
gosh,
perfectly.
yes.
And, yeah, so I think we'll end it there. But thank you guys so much for being wonderful fans of ours.
Thank
And it means a lot. We really do have a great following. Everyone's so nice and informative. We always love it when you answer our questions and don't spoil anything. So we bow. Thank you for being so kind
Thank
like
you.
that. And yeah, so until next time, guys, please thumbs up the video. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you very soon as always. Bye, guys.
Bye. Ring that bell.
Ding, 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 ding.